And I saw it and I loved it. The Transcendent Man is a documentary about a man by the name of Ray Kurzweil. And Ray Kurzweil is one of the most genius men of our day and age. He was the first, at 17, he was making machines so that blind people could hear. He predicted when the internet would come out. If you ever hear about the law of singularity that goes like this with technology, the upward curve, he's one of the main guys who did that. And apparently, a transhumanist, and Ray Kurzweil is one of these as well, believes that as time goes on, our technology will grow by extreme exponentials. So fast that we can't keep up with it unless we assimilate. You don't have a choice. It's come to that point where the technology has gone so fast that almost too fast that you don't even know how to use it anymore. So what they're saying is, by that time, not only will we have artificial intelligence that is far surpassed our own, is that we will have on a micro level, molecular level, nanotechnology that will stop us from aging. And then we will have things that are going through our brain that make us part machine. If you've ever seen the movie Artificial Intelligence, at the end of the movie, the kind of what looks like aliens that find the little boy frozen, they're like biological machines. You know what I'm saying? He's saying it's inevitable, and he tells it in a certain style, and the way he tells it, it makes perfect sense. And he's given the dates and everything, and the dates, his predictions have come true. He is a genius. Well, okay, that's what the Transcendent Man is about. I had watched it at Bovines, loved it, and then later on, months and months later, I decided to download it in my house and watch it, and that was the second time I'd watched it. And then, I was talking to Tesha, and I decided I wanted to download it and watch it with Tesha. She wanted to have sex, and so did I, and I wanted to watch Transcendent Man, and she did not, and I wanted to smoke weed too. So part of the sex, we had to keep on picking up the computer because the computer was being kicked across the bed. And then what happened is there came to a point where I was just kind of having sex with her, laying down, watching the movie, and holding a bowl at the same time. Just baked, looking at this show. Ray Kurzweil talking. It's just a documentary about a man. Nothing flashy. We just going, this really happened. And she liked it. Not the movie, I don't think, but I continued to have sex with her. And there were times when we had taken a break, and I had said, literally, I want to watch this movie. We had to have rewind it like 6 times. 6 fucking times. And I would say to Tesha, Tesha, we have to be responsible right now. We have to smoke weed. We can't, I'll shotgun, but if we start making that again, I'm going to miss the fucking film. And each time, she tried to make out with me, and I caught her. I said, no, you wait till the film is over. I didn't say that. I said, wait till the bowl is over. But of course, at one point, I was just holding the bowl and having sex with her. That was for a while. She was not bad at all. She's not. I don't give a fuck, man. She's awesome in bed. And I encourage Tesha to have sex with a lot of people. I do that. Because I don't want, Tesha, or any other girl for that matter, to come up to me and fucking say, I really want you and I want to have a relationship. I have to make it quite clear to that girl that I encourage both her and I to have a lot of sex with other people, as well as each other. So I've made it clear, man. I've said, I'm gonna go fuck Heather Gwynn. I didn't say that to her, but I would like to do that. I stick my penis in anyone. Anyone I want. I mean, I wish that I had like a license to have sex with women all the time. Anywhere I wanted to. You know, you're in fucking anatomy class, you see some broad that you want to bone, and she says, "No, don't touch me." And you say, "Bitch, you better cool it." You pull out your ID, it says license to fuck, and you go ahead and you take it to town. Tap that bitch. She won't be able to say a thing. That's called having sex. It's called legal rape, if you ask me. Do you believe in rape? Someone asked me. Yeah, I do. I'm not saying I'd ever rape anyone, but it exists. Rape exists. I'm afraid if I go to prison, I'll be raped. I think everyone has that fear if they go to prison, they'll be raped. That's the first thing that's on my mind. Not will I get shanked, it's will I get raped. I can't go to prison. I'll fucking die there, you guys know me. I'll get sliced up. Throw me a lighter.
I'll give you a lighter to talk about that.
I did talk about Tesha.
You're done?
No, I'm not done. I'll tell you when I'm done. I'll let you know.
Juicy yet.
How would you know you were out of the fucking room?
That's true.
You did miss a little bit.
Yeah. Yep. Is there gonna be more?
Yeah? You want to talk? You want me to? Thank you. Shit, what was I talking about? Fucking Tesha and having sex and watching the Transcendent Man.
Or were you watching a movie, smoking a ball?
Do you
and
believe
sex
in
at the same
rape?
time?
Yeah, I was doing that.
You were done with talking about rape.
I want to move to Brazil. I went there once for a couple days. Changed my life. I realized that America is kind of not my thing. You know, I don't have a problem with the people as much as I have a problem with the federal government. And the federal government is no, you know, like, in America, it's not like, oh, you know, the federal government kind of just, you know, you talk about it lightly. The federal government is the federal government, and they are at your motherfucking house and everywhere you fucking go, whether it's on a sheet of paper that you gotta sign or an ID you gotta carry. They plague you. They use you. And before you are born, they have got you on lockdown, so the moment that you come out, you pop out, you're a citizen, man. You know what I'm saying? Not only are you a citizen, you're a citizen that's called a means of production. You actually go to work to pay them money. You know? You're the taxpayer. The taxpayer, their money's not, you know, their money isn't allocated by themselves. It's allocated by wealthy people. So the wealthy people get to decide how the tax dollars are spent. They get to decide how much money will go to the schools, how much money will actually get there. You know what I'm saying? What they tell you and what actually happens. They're awful. It's awful. I mean,